serums that I have completely emptied. So I also have empties of Estee Lauder, and my mom, she loved this cream. She told me that it smoothened out her wrinkles. Hey my kitties, I'm your host Manvi, and today's I have a box full of empties, skincare empties with me. Also another box full of hair care and body care. These are all the skincare empties that I emptied over the past year. So if you want to know what I loved, what my skin adored, then keep on watching and let's go. Okay, so I will randomly start very quickly. I have a lot to go through. So I will be talking about the skincare and for what skin type it is and how much I liked it, if I would repurchase it or not. So let's start with some cleansers, the cleansers that I use the most. First one is of course Simple Face Wash and the Refreshing Face Wash. This one is so gentle on the skin and for all skin types, alcohol free, fragrance free, all the amazing things. Highly recommend this to all skin types. And the other one is Low pH Good Morning Cleanser from COSRX. Very gentle again, but just for the price point, I feel that Simple Cleanser wins. So now I have a lot of empties for toners, and you know my love for glycolic acid toners, and I feel that for Indian skin types, glycolic acid is godsend. First bottle that I emptied is the Pixi Glow Tonic. This is a 5% glycolic acid toner, and this is the toner that actually started my love for glycolic acid. So if they make a fragrance-free version of this Pixi Glow Tonic, I can recommend it to all skin types, but just because it has fragrance, I would not recommend it to sensitive skin types. But I do have another toner which I emptied and I would recommend to even sensitive skin types is the Dr. Sheth Glycolic Acid Toner. And glycolic acid is good for all skin types to exfoliate your skin, to remove the dead skin cells. It also prevents acne. So if you're oily and acne prone skin type, it is so amazing for you. But if you're a dry skin type, make sure that you layer it with lots of moisturizer and hyaluronic acid serum, all those moisturizing things. So these are the glycolic acid toner empties. It took me some time to finish this bottle, Pixi Glow Tonic, but I have gone through bottles of this glycolic acid toner. Alright kitties, so if you're following me for a long time, then you know my love for rose toners for my daytime skincare routine before my vitamin C serum, and the one that I use, Kama Ayurveda Rose Water Toner. Heavily used by me, but I don't have the empty bottle because I might have discarded it, so I don't have it to show you, but I have finished bottles of it. And the other rose toner that I have is by Forest Essential. This is an empty, loved it. If you're oily skin type, you might like the Forest Essentials one because it's more lightweight. And if you're a dry combination skin type, then you might like the Kama Ayurveda because it's more moisturizing. Alright, now let's move on to serums, and I have a lot of them, so let me quickly assemble them. So I have two vitamin C serums that I have completely emptied, and the first one is Klairs Vitamin C. Of course, I love this and I have actually repurchased it. So make sure that you watch my Nykaa skincare haul. And the other one is Dr. Sheth Vitamin C. This is a 20% vitamin C, and Klairs one is 5%. So naturally, if you're starting with vitamin C serum, you would think that I should start with 5%, right? But you know, it's so strange that Dr. Sheth Vitamin C is more beginner friendly. I feel it does not have any fragrance, but Klairs one does have fragrance, so it might be not for sensitive skin types. But if I were to choose only one vitamin C serum, I would choose Klairs Vitamin C over all of the vitamin C serums that I've tried. And I have tried a lot, mind you, like it gives a beautiful glow, beautiful. So this one is Dr. Sheth Cica and Ceramide Serum. If you're using glycolic acid toner in your skincare routine, then make sure that you are using Cica and ceramides in your skincare routine. Please do that because it makes your skin so healthy, because it promotes the health of your skin and skin barrier. So make sure that you include Cica and ceramides in your skincare routine. And I have finished it, loved it after my Dr. Sheth Glycolic Acid Toner in my night skincare routine. And this is for all skin types, but if you are very oily and acne prone, I wouldn't recommend this. If you're a dry or combination skin type, then you would love this because it's a very lightweight, creamy texture, very moisturizing. So for oily skin types, I would recommend the Purito Centella Green Level Buffet serum. I have finished it. My skin just loved it. Like my skin drinks this serum. It's so hydrating and healing for the skin. Loved it, but I'm not sure if I would repurchase it. Alright, so I also have empties of Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. If you're like OG on my channel and you have been watching me from my early skincare days, then you will know that I did not like this serum earlier. I purchased the mini ANR and I used it up and I did not see much difference on my skin. So I thought, you know, it's not that great and it's overhyped. But after using it for some years, I realized that it works slowly on your skin. And sometimes when nothing works on my skin, like I have a lot of skincare. If you've seen my skincare collection, I have a lot of it. That's when I use this serum. It really calms down my skin. When nothing works, this serum works. But overall, I really love this serum and I will repurchase it. And this is for all skin types: dry, combination, oily, acne prone. It's fragrance free, so it is amazing. Next, I have Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I loved it and I would totally repurchase it. It's not for oily skin types, but if you're a dry and combination skin type, you would love this serum. But oily skin types can also use it during winter season, not during summer season. And when my skin needs healing, that's when I love to use this essence. Okay, so now let's move on to moisturizers. I have a lot of moisturizers. Like if you are a beginner in skincare, then I would recommend that you get moisturizer, cleanser and SPF. Everything else is extra and caters to your skincare needs. Like if you have uneven skin tone, hyperpigmentation, then I would recommend that you use the vitamin C serum and glycolic acid toner. If you have extremely dehydrated skin, then I would recommend that you use hyaluronic acid serum. So what I mean that you can skip serum, but you cannot skip moisturizer, SPF and cleanser. These three things are basics of skincare. Oh, I also have the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I loved it and I have finished it. I was on a hunt of hyaluronic acid serum dupe of the Ordinary in India and I think I have found it, but I'll let you know later on because right now I'm testing it. So anyone can use this serum. Now let's move on to moisturizers because I have a lot. So let's start with something you might not have heard of, and it's the COSRX Nail 92 All-in-One Cream. And this cream has the weirdest slimy texture, but it's very lightweight and not sticky. If you're a dehydrated mature skin type, then I would totally recommend this cream for you. I loved this cream. I have finished it and I have repurchased it. That's how much I loved it. And my mom, she loved this cream. She told me that it smoothened out her wrinkles. So I think it would make a great gift for your moms or anybody who is suffering from premature aging, wrinkles and fine lines. I highly recommend this. Since I'm a combination skin type, I use all kinds of moisturizers because sometimes my skin is dry and sometimes my skin is super oily. Especially during summertime, my skin is oily, so I love to use very lightweight gel based moisturizer and I have a lot of them. So first is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer. Full tub is for 950 rupees and this mini one is for 370 rupees. So if you want to try it out for your skin type, then you can go for the mini one. If you're an oily skin type, combination skin type, even a dry skin type, you would love it during summers. But it's not fragrance free, but I do have the fragrance free version and it's the Clinique moisturizer. Consistency of Clinique moisturizer is almost same as the Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer, but I feel that Clinique is more lightweight and it's also fragrance free. So if you are a sensitive skin type, you can totally go for this moisturizer. And yes, I have repurchased the updated version of both of these moisturizer. They launched a new version of Neutrogena Emulsion and they launched the updated version of Clinique moisturizer, which is 100 hour. This one is 72 hours. So if you want to know my thoughts on updated versions of both of these moisturizers, then you need to watch my Nykaa skincare haul video, which I will link it here. So I also finished these two moisturizer, Plum Renewed Clarity Night Gel Moisturizer. I have finished tubs of this moisturizer, but I kept only one to show you. And this moisturizer moisturizer is a nighttime moisturizer because it has glycolic acid. So it is also exfoliating for your skin and it's for summer season. And the other one is Dr. Sheth Rosehip Retinoid Moisturizer, which I love to pair with my ANR Advanced Night Repair Serum. If you want to begin with retinoids in your skincare routine, then I would highly recommend that you start with this. It's very beginner friendly, safe, and if you're in your late 20s, 30s, and if you're showing premature signs of aging, if you are mature skin type, then you can go with this moisturizer. But use it in the nighttime, alright? I also finished the Neutrogena oil-free moisturizer. It's for combination skin types and this one is fragrance-free. But I'm not sure if I would repurchase this moisturizer for now because I have so many moisturizers to finish. I also finished the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer SPF 50 sunscreen. It's a chemical sunscreen, but I love the formula of this sunscreen. So yes, I have finished it. I also have these two sleeping masks, Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I would not repurchase it because I have found my favorite and it's the Dr. Sheth Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid Sleeping Mask. I would recommend this sleeping mask for all skin types. It gives the most beautiful glow every morning and it has hyaluronic acid, which I love. Like literally there is nothing inside. I went through this so quickly. That's how much I loved it, and of course I would repurchase it. Kiddies, it is so hot. Let me powder my nose. This is where I get oily, and we are almost finished with the skincare empties, but I do have one more box filled with my hair care and body care empties. So let's quickly finish this video. I'm feeling hot, okay? So I finished this Dr. Sheth chemical peel. If you've been looking for a gentle peel, then you can start with the Dr. Sheth Extra Gentle Daily Peel. But do not use it daily, use it only on Sundays, once in a week. Loved it, have repurchased it. I also emptied a bottle of Juicy Chemistry Helichrysum and Rosehip oil, and it's rich in linoleic acid, so it's very lightweight on the skin, and I love to use it after my glycolic acid toner. And Rosehip oil also fights the hyperpigmentation and uneven skin tone. I would recommend this oil for all skin types, even the oily and acne prone skin types. And yes, I have repurchased this oil. I also have an eye cream by Biotique. This is the Bio Seaweed Revitalizing Anti-Fatigue Eye Gel. Now, I don't recommend Biotique skincare on my channel. Why? Because they don't show their full ingredient list, and I have used most of their skincare. It's just okay, especially their toner, that cucumber toner, green bottle. It reeks of alcohol and it's literally the worst. Don't use it, it will ruin your skin. But the one skincare product that actually worked for my under eyes, for my dark circles, is their eye cream. So take it with a pinch of salt. I also have finished the Dear Klairs Vitamin E mask. I like to use it with my vitamin C serum. I would not recommend it for summertime because it's very moisturizing and a little bit heavy on the skin. So for winters, yes. For summers, no. And kitties, we are done with our skincare empties. It was a lot, and I hope it gave you an idea what kind of skincare that I like and recommend on my channel. And I also have two lip tints. This one is by Benefit Go-Go tint. Loved this tint and I would repurchase it 110%. And this one is by Etude House Vivid Tint in shade Iced Persimmon, and yes, I would totally repurchase it. Like, these two are my most worn and most loved lip tints. It is so hard to finish a lip product, especially when you have a lot. And I have a lot of lipsticks and lip tints, but these two are my most loved and most cherished, and I will repurchase these two. Alright kitties, so let's quickly finish my hair care and my body care empties. It's not a lot because I was not focusing on saving these bottles. I actually discarded a lot of them, but I still have few. So let's start with the body lotions, and the first one is Aveeno body lotion. This one is fragrance free, very moisturizing, and yes, I would repurchase this. And it's for all season, all skin types, especially for sensitive skin types because it's fragrance free. I love this body lotion. Then I also finished the Nykaa Sea Salt body lotion, and it's for 450 rupees, and I loved it. It's very moisturizing and it has a nice fragrance to it. And I'm not sure if I would repurchase it because I also have the strawberry version. So I also finished the 1000 Wishes body cream. It's very expensive, but I loved this body cream, especially during winter. And I don't know if I would repurchase it. Like, I would like to try some other variant, some other fragrance in this body cream. So I also finished L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Serum. Loved it and I have repurchased it. Now lastly, my hair care empties. I saved saved these two bottles. It's not in good condition. It's the Bee Blend shampoo and conditioner for seriously dry hair, and I have repurchased this shampoo and conditioner for so many times. And that's all for my skincare empties, kiddies. I know it was a lot, but these are the empties that I collected over a year, and I was able to finish these skincare products only because I really loved them. My skin really loved them, and I immediately stopped using any of the skincare product that does not suit my skin, regardless of the money, regardless of how expensive it was, and you should do the same. And I think that's all for my today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you soon. Bye, kiddies.